Oh, kia ora tātou, ko Tipene ahama ahau, te unu Ngāti Kahungunu ki here taunga. This is Tipene here, I'm from the Hawke's Bay, hip-hop artist. I just really want to mihi to Kaitao intermediate for your whalas mahi you've been doing around Tūranga Waiwai is very important to me because it's a place where you feel you belong, and you know we're quite lucky as Māori because we have places called marae. That you know our ancestors were there before us and before them, and I found that quite powerful to to sleep in the whare nui, knowing that 100 years, even 200 years previous to that, one of my tupuna was sleeping in that very spot, and that makes me feel like I belong there. But also Tūranga Waiwai to me is a place that I grew up. I didn't grow up on a marae. I grew up in Flaxmere, which is a little suburban place, bit of a country sort of town. And the street that I grew up down was Kilkie Terrace, and I showed that in the music video for West Side Hori. And that's a place where I call my Tūranga Waiwai in a way as well, because it was a place of belonging for me, for that part of my life. In terms of, I don't believe it's like a physical place. I think it's a place where your wairua feels at home. My nanny's house, all of my nanny's houses had that same kind of feel about it. But obviously my place to stand that never changes. They don't move away. That's the only thing with those houses, like where I grew up. Different people will be living in there now, and we move away for whatever reason. But the thing that is constant is the marae. So, when I go back to the marae, it still looks very similar to when I was a kid. So when I take my kids there, it's quite a special time. Also want to make a shout out to Roira in room 11. I heard you fellas be doing some mean mahi. Keep up that mahi, because I know that as an artist, as a person, as a dad, as a son, as a older brother and a younger brother, it's definitely helped me to I know I just draw a lot of power from there. I'm quite proud to be Māori, and I hope you're proud out there, whether you're Māori, you're Pākehā, doesn't matter. You be proud of your family, and just make sure that you're doing what you can to honour them. I'll leave you with this whakatauki, or something that I say that I truly believe is, we have to ask ourselves at times, are we being a good tipuna? Am I being a good tipuna? And it might sound weird, because you think a tipuna is someone, that's old and passed on. But really, it's what you do now, in your life now, that people talk about when you're passed on. So really the question comes back to you: are you being a good tipuna? Are you doing things that are honourable? Are you staying true to the kaupapa? So yeah, that's what people will talk about when you're no longer here, and that's what we have been passed down through whakapapa and all those things. We're very, very lucky. We've got a lot of examples, but you carve your own path. Don't try and be like our tipuna. You're your own person. So don't ever forget that, and be a good person. Kapai, that's me. Shot Kaitao intermediate, and shout out to room 11 for your mahi. And big mihi to Matua Tamati. Much love, bro. Tipene out.